It's Thursday, July 12th. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. I had something very interesting that happened to me last night that I wanted to share with you, and it's really a continuation of what we've been talking about the last couple days. Before I went to bed last night, I was praying for a friend that is having chronic back pain. And he's had it for a while, and it's very frustrating for him. And I understand that, and I feel a little helpless in what to do with him, and what to do for him, and really how to encourage him. And I was praying for him, and that was fresh in my mind. And I went to bed, and I woke up about an hour later, maybe, with excruciating back pain. And it was basically the muscles in my back contracting. They're still doing it. It's not as bad, but every once in a while it just tightens up, and I feel it, pretty strongly. So if I grimace while I'm talking here, you'll know why. But, it was interesting, and so it really hurt, and I thought, well, I'll just find a place where I can lay down, on my side or my back, wherever, that it doesn't hurt as much, and I only found one position where it didn't hurt as much, but it still hurt. And so I laid in bed 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours sleep. I haven't slept much just because of that pain. And when I got up this morning, and it took me a lot of time to get out of bed because it hurt. It's feeling a little better now that I forced myself to walk around a little bit and tried to stretch it a little bit. But it occurred to me that I had just prayed for my friend last night. And I really understand a whole lot more what he must be going through with his chronic back pain. Now, I realize that this pain that I have is a pulled muscle. I don't know how I did it, but that's what it is. And it contracts, and it's painful when it contracts. Right now it doesn't hurt much. But when it contracts, and it does often, it hurts a lot. And I realize that there will come relief. I'm going to get better, and most likely later on today or tomorrow, this pain will be completely gone. My friend is going to have his pain for a very long time, and that's the point today. Folks, I don't think we really understand the pain that a lot of people go through around us until we've been able to kind of walk a mile in their shoes. I have a lot more empathy for my friend who goes through chronic back pain right now than I did before. Because now I have a little idea what it's like, and I can't imagine what it'd be like to have that pain all of the time. There were times during the night when I said, Lord, please take this away. It's so uncomfortable. I can't sleep. And there was one point when I laid there and I just felt just total frustration. Thought, what am I going to do with this? I can't sleep, I can't get up, I can't walk around. This is horrible. And I can't imagine being like that all of the time. Oh, and there it goes. Okay. It does that, and then it loosens up. I realize maybe I shouldn't put this in a podcast, but I wanted to prove this point. That sometimes, folks, and I'm not saying that God allowed this to happen so that I could feel, somebody's pain. I guess it's a possibility. But I just think it's interesting that sometimes we really need to feel a little more what other people are going through. I'm looking forward to talking to my friend at some point today. And I'm looking forward to encouraging him a little more with a bit more understanding of what he actually goes through. And I think that's significant. But folks, here's the bottom line. We don't always understand what people are going through. We're quick to judge the things that people do when they're under stress and pain, instead of being as understanding as we need to be. And maybe, as I said yesterday and the day before, maybe we need to just stop a little bit, slow down, and listen to their stories. What makes them the way they are? Why have they come to this place? And having a little more empathy for people that are truly suffering. You know, when I was in the worst of the pain last night, I would have done almost anything to get through it. You know, it feels that way, doesn't it? Just to try to find some relief. So let's not be so quick to judge people who are in emotional, physical, mental pain. It's debilitating. It really is. Something to think about. God bless you. Have a great day.